Hi everyone, I wanted to tell you a few of my reasons for running Tiny Toes reflexology and baby massage classes. One of them being, as a new mum, remembering so clearly how it felt to feel isolated and have no friends or family that had babies, not really knowing what I was doing. I had this beautiful newborn, but I wasn't really certain about anything. And if something happened, I didn't have anybody close by to check in with. I did have family, but just that being able to connect with other mums, connect with somebody that knows what you can do to help your baby, that's priceless, really, for me. So that's why I run the classes, partly to be able to feel that support and to feel less isolated, because it is all brand new and it's like, wow, what happened to my life? The second reason is empowerment, which is about being able to do something about things that you wouldn't otherwise perhaps know what to do. If you've tried the usual feeding, changing, and still your baby's crying, there are ways in the classes to look at the feet, to make observations and just see what might be going on with your baby that I didn't know. Actually, I knew certain things, but this has all moved on quite a lot since then. So being able to empower parents to know that they can look for clues and know what they can then do about those clues and see the rapid results that they've been seeing, that I've seen in class with them as well. um, Highly pleasurable and fulfilling for me, and also really empowering for people to go home knowing that these things are working and will work for them at home too. Which leads me to my third reason, and that's about children and babies and the fact that they are completely powerless. And if something's going on with them, they are totally reliant on us to help them as best we can. So by being able to empower parents, I'm hoping that this will also help babies and young children have the best life they can have before they can really verbalise in a more constructive way. You know, I couldn't wait for Jasmine to talk to me to tell me what was hurting her. But actually, by doing these classes, you don't necessarily need to worry so much about that, because you'll be able to start to figure it out in other ways. So being able to help and empower babies and children is invaluable. As an ex-teacher, one of my passions was empowering children to realise that their life was theirs to choose how they wanted to live it, and empowering children that perhaps felt that they weren't good enough at things and good enough to do maths, for example, and being able to move them on. That was one of my passions, and this is similar in that sense of helping the adults to help the children. And also in my spirit, body and mind business, working with adults and children in treatments, it's also being able to give some advice and tips that also, again, help people to be able to go home and know they can do something for themselves too, which is really, really powerful, and I hope helps people to feel better and have a better life.